What's up, guys? Fearless Front here with another official racing lawnmower update. This is number 8 in the series, and I've been waiting for a couple of weeks to get some parts together to continue on this build, and to my pleasant surprise, when I came home from work today, there was a package waiting for me. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Oh yeah. So here are the wheels we're putting on the racing cart. These are Douglas Racing aluminum rims. They're one piece for a tubeless tire, and they're brushed aluminum, almost kind of like a chrome. I got, I think, a 5-inch width for the front, and I got a 6-inch width for the back. Obviously I got 2 of each of those. I mean, just look at those things. They're just ridiculous. Very, very nice chroming or brushing aluminum, polished aluminum. You guys, I've already showed you these once. These are the tires that are going on here, these Dunlops. Those are the fronts. These are the backs. Yellow letters. These will get the job done. They're gripped, so be good for the grass. Oh yes. These are the hubs that'll be going with the rims. I ordered hubs before, but I ended up actually ordering the wrong ones because these have a 3-bolt pattern, so I needed 3-bolt hubs. So that's what we got, lightweight aluminum. I ordered those all in clear. Those are obviously for the rear. These are for the front, high-speed bearings. Obviously got 2 of each of those. There's my hardware for the hubs. The other front one. And there was one other thing I saw. T-Man Go-Karts recommended this to me a while back. And he said, you know, those brake rotors are on sale at BMI Karts, you should get some. So I went and got one. It's like $4. I mean, you really can't beat that. I was going to order 2, but, I mean, these things are pretty thick. Look at that thing. It's beautiful. $4, you can't beat that. So it's a little, it's like 8 inches, so it's a little bigger than I wanted. But I think I can make it work. I'll just notch the frame. Obviously I got the respective hub for the brake rotor. Drops right in there. Man, all these parts are just beautiful. Everything is just a gorgeous shine. Rear, front. It's almost a shame that these are going to be just stuck inside those deep dish wheels. So now that we have the wheels, the hubs, and the tires, I'm going to take these tires and wheels off to some professionals and get them properly mounted. And after we do that, we can take these hubs and pretty much all the other parts I've showed you that I have for the front end, the rear axle, and the steering, and that's all going to get put back together. Then we're going to take these Nerf Bars, which are buried here in my bucket of racing lawnmower parts. Those are the Nerf Bars. I got to clean up these welds here. These were originally on the frame, so I'm going to reuse those. And that expanded steel mesh that resides right over there. And attach it to the sides of these frames. Just like that. Not necessarily in that position, but in that area. And then the frame will essentially be done. So here's a little update on the gas tank. I tried a little JB weld on it, and it actually worked pretty well, but I'm still a little leery as to whether or not you can use JB weld in contact with gasoline. So if anyone has had any personal experience with JB weld in a gas tank, let me know if that's okay. I'm glad you're doing this, not me. I'm not.
Nice to mount these things in the track.
Yeah, sure.
But you don't want to start near the stem. You want to start with the stem.
Spark clear.
I'll still have it up there.
Alright. Let's go right away, left and right.
I did them opposite. That's what he said.
Right. Yeah. It's these two in the front. I'll just take a short.
Problem blowing them up usually is the hardest part.
Yeah.
You might have to ratchet strap around them. Otherwise they'll grow and just keep going.
Is this just to fuck around with the house pretty much?
Yeah, this ain't nothing to actually race. This is, let's get drunk and drive it.
Right. That's awesome. So you picked all the shit up right online?
Yep. BMI carts online and eBay.
Yeah. Damn.
Love that sound. Rear one mounted. That one just needs a little bit of air. There we go, all mounted and blown up. Ready to go. So thanks to the guys there at Skipka Hill Tires, Andy and James did an awesome job mounting these wheels. They didn't scratch them or mar them up at all. So that's awesome, way better than what I would have done. So now we can actually start working on the reassembly of everything. I'll give you a closer look here at the wheels. They're not perfectly clean anymore because of the soap solution they had to put on them to get the tires to set bead. But I cleaned these one up a little bit and you can kind of just get a good look at it. This is a front tire. Oh no, this is a rear tire, I'm sorry. I'm not really sure the air pressures I should be running in these, so if anyone has any idea, here's the size of the rear tire, 11,655, and the front tires are 10,455. So if anyone knows what tire pressures I should be trying to run in these tires, I'm not racing, I'm just kind of fooling around the house in it. So yeah, let me know. So now that we got that all done, we can concentrate on starting to mount all the accessories back onto the racing lawnmower go-kart frame we've been building here for a while. Make sure everything still clears and basically put together a rolling chassis. So the first thing we're going to go ahead and reassemble is the rear axle, and that's a 36-inch long by 1 inch thick, and it has flange mount bearings which allow for a little bit of slop when you weld your flanges on. They don't have to be exactly perfect. Try to get them as perfect as you can, obviously, but these will allow for a little bit of mistake in your bearing, which is awesome because then your bearings won't wear out in like 10 days. There it is, for the most part. I don't have any key stock yet, so the keyways aren't even remotely lined up. But that's alright, we're not going to power this right now. We're just kind of assembling it so we can check our clearances. These are going to need more spacers back here. Because you can see when I put this front wheel on, it's rubbing on the tie rod. Not a big deal, but something else to do. That's why we do these things ahead of time. So this thing's really starting to come together now. Obviously don't have the engine and drivetrain on here right now, but I'm just doing this right now just so I can check for the clearances for these Nerf bars. They're going to kind of hook on like that to the frame, and I just needed to know where these tires were going to be, and it looks like I have plenty of room, which is awesome. So I can't help myself but to just sit on this thing for a second. All that hard work finally pays off. This has been a pretty cool project so far. Big thanks to my YouTube subscribers for helping me make this happen. You guys have supported me in my videos, and it's been very awesome, all the help you guys have given me. So, you know, if you like this video, if you like what you see here, if you want to see more, please like the video, please rate it. If you don't like it, rate it down. I really don't care. Well, I do care, but, you know, it's a free world. That's it for this week's video. Next week, we're going to put some Nerf bars on. We're going to try to finish this frame up. I want to be riding this thing soon. I got a lot of parts to buy for the brakes. I got throttle to buy. I got to finish the gas tank. I got to get all my linkages hooked up. So we got a little ways to go, but we're getting there. Just a few more parts and some paint, and we'll be riding this thing real soon. So thanks for watching the video. Rate it one way or the other. Tell me what you think in the comments below, and we'll see you next time.